I received this question the other day on my budget video, and he was asking, is there a way that I can do this and pay off debt and track it with a graph like you did? So what I've done is I've created, basically I've put it on a credit card, so that would be one type of debt, and you could do it with any others. So let me show you what I've done. I've created a little dashboard, if you will, of your credit card. And so what I've done here is I've got the month, the balance, I've got the interest that you pay, the payment that you made, the purchases that you made that month, and the number of months it's going to take you to pay off that credit card. Now with this chart that I've created, there's nice little thing that you can do here. So let's pretend it's October and we're looking at the payment. Now we were planning on paying $500 off on our credit card, and it looks like we're going to be paying it for 37.7 months. Now if we change that, let's say, to $800, you can see instantly on the chart that it reduces the number of months to 20. The other thing that's good, this is in a table, and so it allows you to add more data. So what we're going to do is we're going to add November in here. And let's say assume that the balance is the same. And the interest is the same. And so then let's say we're only going to put a $600 payment on this. And the purchases is $390. And so if you drag down the number of months, you'll get 29. Now, if you look on the charts here, you've now added November. So because it's in a table, the charts are all dynamic. Whatever you add here, it's now going to be displayed in these graphs that you have going. So let's show you how I did it. The information from basically your credit card statement or whatever, and you're going to put it in there. And so I've got all the stuff here, the headings here. Now, so what I'll do is I'll just copy the, what I've done is I've copied the information from June over to the next sheet here. And now I'll show you how you calculate the number of months. This is the NPER, formula. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go equals is the first thing. So you go NPER, and then you go, the interest on this credit card is 19%. So you go 0.1999, and then you divide it by 12. So that's your interest rate. And then we're going to select our payment. And then we're going to select the balance. And now the balance is negative because we're trying to pay it off, because it's outstanding as opposed to trying to save it. So what we'll do is negative, and then we'll select the balance. We'll put a bracket on it, and then press enter. And there you have your number of months. Now, the whole trick to this is you need to select it, and we're going to insert a table. My my table has headers and say OK. So there we go, and we'll just minimize this because it gets too wide. We will insert the rest of the rows, and then I will show you how to do the graphs. So now I have the rest of the data in here. So what I'm going to select is I'm going to select the month and the balance, and then I'm going to go insert on the menu bar, and let's go recommend charts, and I would like a line. So there you go, and say OK. So there's our balance. So we've got that one done now. So we'll just bring it down a little bit. The next one I did was I selected the payments, the amount you're paying on the month, and then I pressed the control key, and then I selected the number of months, the payments, and the number of months, and then I'm going to go to my line graph here, and I'm going to get the 3D because I think that looks nice. And there you go. That's your payments relative to your number of months. The last one I did is I selected the months and the purchases, and then I went and to insert, and I'm going to do a graph, and we're going to go like this. And so there you go. There's your purchases. So you can see, you can track how much you're spending on this. This chart will be available if you email me. I will leave my email on the description below. So use this to pay off your debt or your credit cards. Please subscribe.